Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the VAUGH Show. Today I am going to be doing the 50 facts challenge. But before we get started, make sure you click the bell, make sure you subscribe, make sure you engage in the conversation. I saw it trending on YouTube, so I was like, oh, this would be interesting to do, something different so you can get to know a little bit more about me, so we can be like the best of friends. And click the bell. Did I say click the bell? Click the bell, click the bell, click the bell, click the bell. Thank you guys for everyone who subscribed so far. Like I got like 310 subscribers so far. I've been in this thing like a month now, I think like a month and like a couple of days. So thank you all for subscribing. Also, I do have a Facebook blog page. I have over 400 likes on that page. So if you guys are interested, which I know you are, go over to my Facebook blog page and I will put the link below in the notes. And guys, make sure you check out the notes because there'll be some like really good information in the notes for you all. Check out the notes, check out the notes. Like, that's where I leave like the really good, juicy part of the video in the notes. I mean, the content is like on point, amazing. Boop, boop, boop. And also, you guys, we got a new president, Joe Biden. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, but y'all watched the video prior about, 24 hours of happiness. I was like down in like New York, downtown when I had got the news. I was on the train and I was like, yes. I was like screaming, I'm like, hallelujah. I was so happy. But anyway, let's get into the video. 50 facts about me. First fact number 1. My full name is Paul Jacoby Fala. I lied, y'all. My middle name, not French, is Black. Black, power to the people. Paul Jacoby Fowler is my full, official name. But Vaughn is what I go by. My zodiac sign, of course, you automatically know what my zodiac sign. I am an Aries, the first on the zodiac sign. Can't you tell from my personality type? Spiders, right off the bat. I've talked about this over and over and over. I don't want to see no spiders. I like my energy. I like my lips. I think I got great lips. And I like my personality. I think I got a really good, I think I have a very balanced personality. So I do like my personality. I have Gerald, Dante, Brittany, Ashley. Yeah, 4 best friends. These my peoples, people I kick it with, I talk to on a regular. And I have some other people who are becoming best friends again. And some people who are on the path to be a best friend. Because for me, I'm one of those person to become my best friend, there's a level of loyalty you gotta have. And if you ain't about that loyal life, you can't be my best friend. Last song I listened to was Essence by WizKid. It's his new album. You guys gotta check it out. I'm a big fan of WizKid. Turn off bad breath. You gotta have, someone with a smart mouth. If you got a smart mouth, oh my gosh. I love me a person with a smart mouth. Woo! You got to have a smart mouth. Because I got a smart mouth too. So if you have a smart mouth, it's going to be like, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Like energy is going to go back and forth. So a smart mouth. You guys, I don't wear underwears. I think they're expensive.
Oh, come on.
I just don't. I don't wear them. I don't waste my money on them. I like to feel free. Very free. I do, y'all. I don't waste my money on underwear. I feel like it's a waste of time. I mean, even like, people like, well, do you smell? No, just go home and take a shower. Boom. Worst thing, if you have to do number 2, you're screwed. I don't have any tattoos. My favorite color is green. I feel really good. I feel really good. Really, really good. Something I really, really want. Something I really, really want. I want my YouTube to blow up. I want my YouTube to go viral. That's something I really, really want. You guys, I have the past month, I have been up to I've been getting up 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. to ask people to subscribe, to click the bell, like, you know, stay on top of my social media, you know, going through other people's social media accounts to see how they're doing it. You know, so it's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work, and I'm definitely excited to get involved and, like, you know, get my YouTube up and going. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. My current relationship status, I'm single. Meaning behind my URL, the VAUGH Show is hopefully once YouTube, you know, let me change my URL, it will say the VAUGH Show. But it's just the VAUGH Show is just basically about my life and who I am as a person. That's what it is. My favorite movie probably would be Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar has always been my favorite movie of all times. It was Taye Diggs and Sanaa Lathan has always been my favorite movie. So if you haven't seen it, definitely should see it. I don't have like a favorite song right now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a favorite song right now. I would say that's a good one. My favorite artist. My favorite artist that I listen to all the time, it'd probably be Wizkid. I'm a big fan of Wizkid. I really like, and T.Y. Savage, yeah, I love her music too. The first thing that upsets me is when someone who, like, I don't really kick it with you like that, or like, we ain't really that close, asks me, what are you getting me for my birthday? I don't know why that fries my nerve. It fries my nerve. Like, how dare you ask me to get you something for your birthday, and we don't even, what the hell you get me for my birthday? You see, I had to bleep that a little bit. But I hate when people ask me that question. The second thing that upsets me, a liar and a thief. You know what? I can deal with you lying to me more than I can deal with you stealing from me. You stealing from me is a major problem for me. Making boss moves makes me happy. Traveling makes me happy. And spending time with my family makes me happy too. Attractive. It's your aura. It's your aura for me that I find attractive in people. Like, it's something about, again, I'm an energy person. It is something about your energy. Like, there's people I meet that have bad energy, and there's people I meet that have good energy. If you have bad energy, I'm like, good energy, come here, come. I miss my mom, I miss my dad. I don't get to see them as much, but I do miss them a lot. Someone I love, I ain't loving nobody right now, but I mean, I do love my mom, I do love my dad and my brother. My relationship with my parents is number 24 is absolutely amazing. No problem. I love them to death. Y'all, my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I am a Cupid person. I love the whole, like, hearts and candies and all that stuff. And, you know, like the rose petals and the candles and the baths. And I am a Valentine's Day person. Anyone who has ever dated me knows that Valentine is important to me. Oh, I love Valentine's Day. And people are like, oh, but you can celebrate Valentine any other day. I know that. I don't care. I'm with Valentine. So I'm not a big drinker, but if I do drink something, I do like gin and tonic. I don't know why. It's disgusting and weird in the same way, but I'll drink a little bit of that. But if I'm talking about like a signature drink, gin and tonic. I think I would like to visit, you know what? I want to go to Madagascar. It's always been a place that I've always wanted to go to. Don't have an idea of why, but I've always wanted to go to Madagascar. I ain't got no confession, y'all. I ain't that kind of person. You want to know, just ask me. I'll tell you. I don't care. Like, I'm very open about me. What you want to know? Ask. Slow people who just ain't got no common sense. Annoy the hell out of me. People who are not on time. I'm a very prompt person. I like to be on time for things. Please be on time. And I don't have a third, y'all. We'll keep it going. Favorite animals. I like lions, I like elephants, and I like dogs. I'm not a cat fan, but I like dogs. But you know what? I will say, I do like the Savannah cats. It's like those large cats that, you know, like you can have in your home or whatever, but I do like Savannah cats. I don't have any pets right now. Lied about. I can't think of anything that I've lied about. I can't think of anything. That's a good one, but I can't think of anything I lied about recently. Like, if I lie to you about something, this is me probably being petty. You know, like, for the most part, it's probably me being petty. Presidency election worried the hell out of me. I just don't want Trump another year, y'all. I know there's Trump supporter out there. You know, shout out to you guys, but I just couldn't deal with him another year. Another 4 years. Like, you know, do I think Biden is like the best person in the whole wide world? No, I don't think so. But you know what? If I have to pick the best between two people, like, let's just see what Biden got to offer. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's going to do some amazing things. Let's just give him a chance, okay? But that did worry me. Embarrassing moments. I think maybe like 2 weeks ago, I fell down a flight of stairs in front of a bunch of people. You know, it was embarrassing. It was awful. I work in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. You know what? For some reason, consistently that has been on my mind. I would say, I want to move into a different apartment. I don't know why that has been on my mind so constantly, but I just want to move into like a larger apartment. I live in a studio now, but I kind of want to move into like a bigger apartment. Like living up here in New York area, like it's like, you know, I'm a budget person, so I gotta go where I can afford, but I would love to move to a 1-bedroom apartment. So it has been constantly on my mind. Habit number 1, I would say I have to make up my bed before I go from work. I have to. Habit number 2, I get my hair cut every week. And the 3rd habit, I still iron my pants. And sometimes I put creases in them. I know that's some old people shit, but sometimes I do put creases in my pants. I know sometimes I do put creases in my pants. I don't know why I do that. I gotta stop doing that and I use starch. Anybody who know like spray starch? I still use spray starch. Like who the hell still uses spray starch? Me. My future goal is to get my YouTube up and running so I can quit my job. And I want to be in a relationship, I think. I do. I want to be in a relationship. I want to move overseas. That has been like my long-term goal. I want to move overseas for at least about 4 or 5 years. I'm not a big fantasy person. Like, I like reality. I don't like living in a fantasy world. I like to live like here, like present. Like, no. I don't like to fantasize about things. I just like to live the reality of it. Because I feel like fantasies are just like a lost thought. It's a situation where like, for me, I feel like going into a fantasy state of mind is just kind of like a false reality, and I ain't got time for that. Give me the real right now. I shop a lot in Zara's, but you know what? To be quite honest, I don't really have favorite stores. I like to like find like designers online, like this shirt, like this top. This guy from Nigeria made this top for me. His name is West Gold. Made this top for me. He made a lot of my pieces and he was very affordable. But I kind of like his style. So I like different things. So if you're like a local designer or a designer, hit me up. Put your information below. Let me hit you up and see what you got and see if I can purchase some of your items. And I'll definitely put your information in the notes. So you guys, I'll put West's information in the notes below if you guys want to check him out and see what he got. Yesterday, I hung out with my cousin yesterday. He moved to the area. 43, my favorite food. I love seafood. Oh my gosh, I love seafood. I love seafood. I love seafood. All of it. Majority, all of it. Fish, squid, crabs, shrimp. I love seafood. I'm a seafood fanatic. That's probably why I be having gout sometimes. My foot be swollen. Old people from like South Carolina like, oh, my foot's swollen because I got the gout. Well, yeah, I got the gout too, folks. Anyway, y'all know what that is. I can actually sing a little bit, y'all. I ain't about to sing right now. But I actually can sing. I can hold a good tune. Oh, I was waiting for this question. If I'm taking you out on a date, right? An ideal date. So, if I'm thinking of a perfect date, I'm the type of person like, listen, all right, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get your passport and I'm gonna take care of everything, right? We're gonna hop on a plane. You're not gonna know where we're going. I'm gonna rent like one of those luxury Airbnbs. I'm gonna deck that thing out with like flowers, candles. I'm gonna have a pianist, a violinist. We're gonna have like a private like dinner with the chef. We're gonna chill, we're gonna eat, we're gonna vibe out, and whatever happens after that, it happens. But anyway, that's my ideal date. Like I going out to dinner, that's played out. Like that's for you know, when you just want to do some simple shit. Like when I'm talking about like a date for me, like I'm very creative dating wise. Like I want you to remember this. So like if you ever leave, you gonna ever come back, you gonna come back and say, you know what? I did have this one dude, like he really did that. So that's me. Like that's my ideal date. Like just, and we go for like 2 days and then we go home. Like just, that's my ideal date. Sorry for taking so long on that one. I've always wanted to get married in South Africa. I love South Africa, Cape Town. I've always wanted to get married in Cape Town. Shout out to all my fans in Cape Town, which I'm gonna be coming there soon. So you guys gotta hit me up. I want one, because that's all I can afford. I can't afford 6 and 7, 2 and 3. One. I smoke occasionally. I do drink occasionally too, like socially occasionally. But smoke like just general stuff. Okay, not all the crazy stuff. Favorite shoe designer is Jeffrey West. He makes like these very like British, stylish, Londonish boots. I am a boot fanatic because I think it's probably because of my southern personality coming from the South. I've always been a boot fanatic. Like I think I probably have over like 130 boots. Now, I have more than that. It was an addiction. I know, I stopped, I promise. And question number 50, drum roll please. I don't even know what question number 50 is, but who I admire? You know what? I'm collectively, I admire my best friends. Like they are all kind of doing like their own thing. But they're doing it in their niche. Like one of my friends is a resume. She's my friend Brittany, she has a resume, she's a resume writer. Ashley, like to me, like Ashley is in her real estate thing with her company. My best friend Dante, he is a personal a life coach. Gerald has his own event planning business. So it's like everyone is kind of like doing like their own thing, and it's always amazing and exciting to see them all like navigating in like their own worlds, and just kind of like just getting advice from them and how they're navigating what they're doing. So I would say those people have definitely inspired me, and I've always liked to have people around me who are doing things outside of work, who are doing things to elevate their lives to be better and be great. But hey, those are 50 questions about me. I know I didn't count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I promise it was 50. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. If there's more questions you want me to answer, keep it cute. But if there's more questions you want me to answer, please email us at thevaughnshow@gmail.com. And thank you guys for watching my episode today. Peace.